Christmas in the Country is brought to you by Case IH. Case IH equipment is designed, engineered, and built by farmers. See their stories at builtbyfarmers.com.
Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. I'm Kurt Coffey with Case IH. In the midst of challenges and hardships facing our industry and frankly the world, it's important that we take time to reflect on the many gifts and blessings in our lives. This is a time to reconnect with the ones that we love, to recognize the blessings in our lives. It's an honor to work alongside each and every one of you in such a noble industry. I'm so grateful as a farm kid for our ability to do together what we love, to support agriculture. From all of us at the Case IH family, we wish you and your family a joyous holiday season and a prosperous new year.
Merry Christmas. I'm Clinton Griffiths.
And I'm Tyne Morgan, and welcome to this year's edition of Christmas in the Country.
And we start this morning with a very big thank you gift from students to a retiring Wisconsin teacher.
Larry Plapp decided to retire this past year, a bittersweet decision, but one that came with a very special gift. Meet Larry Plapp just once.
Well, I taught agriculture for 37 years.
And you'll quickly see this ag teacher and FFA advisor had a gift.
Had a wonderfully enjoyable career doing that and as well as FFA advisor through that time.
His gift was the ability to connect with students, especially their freshman year.
It was kind of a launching point for the kids as to what they might take as their sophomore, junior, or senior year.
Maybe that's why out of the close to 5,000 students that Plapp taught, they will forever remember him.
He was like the teacher that came into school every day and he wanted to do his job. He would do anything for anyone.
The classroom was his calling, which is why the decision to retire this year was not easy.
I had toyed with this for a while.
But he simply knew that it was time. What Plapp didn't know is his retirement would come with a very special gift.
I think we were at some leadership conference and he was talking about how another ag teacher from a different school got a tractor for his retirement. And he was like joking to us. He's like, "Oh, I bet I won't get a tractor for my retirement."
A joke at the time turned into the student's new goal.
I sent a Facebook message out to his brother and just hoped it kind of got to him and reached out to him. And he was really awesome about responding back.
But Plapp's brother, who lives in Indiana, knew just the tractor the kids should restore.
None of us have really restored a tractor, but my dad works in a diesel truck shop. But before that, he worked in another auto mechanic shop where they redid trucks and stuff like that. So my dad was the one who painted the tractor.
And last spring, still unbeknownst to Plapp, he was in for the surprise of a lifetime.
There was a line item in there for me, and I knew that. It was the last thing that we were going to do for that awards night.
They called him up and gave him a couple personal gifts. And then
they said, well, we got to go outside to see the next one. Well, we had to walk outside, and all of a sudden, they fire up the tractor, and I knew this sound. It's the sound of this, M. And I go, that can't be. Just flabbergasted me as to, what had just happened.
It wasn't just any tractor.
This is a 1954 Super MTA. This was my dad's first farming tractor.
And also the tractor Plapp and his brother first learned to drive. When most people get a plaque or other gifts for retirement, Plapp received a tractor.
It really touched me to the core, and it was an incredible gesture of love by these people. It was just something I'll never forget.
And we have so much holiday cheer and joy to share with you. After Christmas, it's not just Santa who needs a rest, but the reindeer. We'll take you to one farm that's all about pampering Santa's biggest helpers.
Christmas in the Country is brought to you by Case IH. Case IH equipment is designed, engineered, and built by farmers. See their stories at builtbyfarmers.com.